to another Let's Play with the Developers episode. My name is Raycoms and I'm one of the main developers of Minecolonies. I'm here on our nice little Patreon server and I'm still waiting for Sam Letters to come online. As far as I know, he's doing a little bit of debugging yet, so we're waiting. He's going to come on in a little bit, I think. I was sorry for the short delay as well. Because I was also doing a bunch of debugging. I found a few small warehouse and delivery bugs today. So that is going to be pretty nice if we are going to be able to solve those things. I'm going to say hi to everyone first. So first was Scorpionist. Hi, how are you doing? Then there's Tinty. Hi, Tinty Tots. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kaz TV. Hi, Greg. Hi, Chef. How's Super Minix? How are you guys doing? I said this once, I think. Level 2 subscribers, which is a similar level as what we get from Patreon, are also allowed on the Patreon server, but it's only level 2 subscribers plus. They can also join the Patreon server. The rest is Patreon itself. Yeah, I found a few little nasty bugs in the warehouse code for once. So the warehouse was in stack list requests, like when you request a fuel from the cook, for example, from the restaurant, that wouldn't work. Because it would only check the first in the list and not the remaining ones. So that one is already merged and fixed as far as I remember. I fixed the second one where delivery men were picking up the quantity they should, but thought they were picking up more, and so they marked multiple requests as resolved. And similarly with that, if they only did one pickup and that one pickup failed, they would not notice that it failed correctly and wouldn't restart correctly and would just look at a wall, basically. That will definitely fix some crafter issues, but I wasn't able to fix the issues where the crafter requests an unreasonable amount of items. I couldn't find out what's causing that yet. But I'm investigating all that crafter stuff, so hopefully I'm going to run into it while testing the crafting stuff in the next weeks or so, and then I'll likely be able to fix it as well. So we had a little Forgecraft stream today, which went pretty neatly. We got the university at almost 50%, so maybe we're going to be able to finish that today. Yes, exactly. The amount goes only up with time. So I got a test world now, which is going to then restart regularly, and I'm hoping that this is going to then start happening to it. Oh, I did remove all my light bulbs here. That usually means that he's in the removal step already. So that's good. Just gotta add them back before our teachers, our university researchers get killed. And hi Sam Letters, he also made it.
Hey.
What were you debugging?
Hey. Some passing stuff for waiting.
Yeah.
I hear Detective Raycoms is on the bug hunting again.
Yeah. I'm on the bug hunting for quite some time again. Although I wasn't bug hunting the request system, I was bug hunting quite a lot of things. What is this? Oops. Chim chim chim. I'm very concerned with dark places in the university. It's everything.
Always.
Everything is dark here again. Okay.
Who do we?
Sorry, you went full robot again. Still a robot. Wait, here. Dim 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 dim. Let me see if it's my Discord. No, for me it's fine. Try to say something again.
Better?
Yes. Now it is. I can use math clamp for that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's almost like a dungeon. So what did you want to say?
I just wanted to know who we blame for the university being so dark. It's John, right? We always blame John.
Yeah, usually we can just blame John. It's like so big that it's obviously dark and that's John's fault. So I'm going to lie down as well now that we can get the new day. So you got... Oh, we're using the client only thing on the server side. Oh, great.
Yeah. God damn it.
Damn it. Got a crash log. Blame. Is it a forge method? No, Minecraft.
No, but Forge marks all client only, which is not used on the server. By modding, you know. It could possibly be used by mods, but it's removed from mods.
I thought Minecraft does that client only stuff.
No. Forge adds all those annotations to it.
No, it adds the annotations to it.
And those only annotations that it adds, and those mean that the code gets removed when running.
No, I thought they add the annotations so that you can see which ones have it, because Minecraft removes it.
No, it gets removed because it has the annotation.
Yeah, today part of the stream is watching me sleep until the other people enter their beds. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, we're finally in a new day. We can check on our builders again. So he's working on this still, that is still. So let's see, she's working deliverman level 3. I'm 100% sure that she's requesting concrete. Hi Ninja and Mimi, how are you guys doing?
Yes, my lord.
I know, she's hungry actually.
I can help you with that.
I was wrong. Mr. Oh wait. For some reason, no, that's the cooler of the laptop that you're hearing. For some reason, my microphone sometimes puts itself on ultra sensible again, and then you have those nasty sounds. Please always tell me right along when you have those, because then my microphone went like, oh, you don't want to hear the fan of the laptop? Here, you got the fan of the laptop. Besides it also distorting my voice probably then when it goes on under sensible.
Yeah.
Shoot. Getting some more white wool. I wanted to check if did I already click on upgrade? That only sounds like it. It's because the mic is so ultra sensitive that it really sounds like some industrial fan then in the recording. I don't know why it does it.
Source for your laptop so it doesn't overheat.
So they're used. I've seen a bunch of citizens use them already. Okay, I already did upgrade here. That one's still waiting for compost. Jumpy. Yeah. Okay. Now we want. What did I want to do? Check on fortune, that is for sure.
We can hire a visitor with gold. That's nice.
I've never seen that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I fixed that recently. I had
Yes,
the
sir.
wrong item ID.
Ah, she's mining something. So,
Oh, we don't have any gold. Okay.
we don't have in the warehouse.
Maybe now warehouse.
Can you see here? There the delivery man is using the rails. Just mainly using it for the larger distances though.
Yeah. Going up and down is kinda making them not use it for shorter paths.
So we got that citizen there. A visitor wanting enchanted books.
Yeah,
Will any enchantment work?
yeah.
Yes, Super
Just
Minix.
need 5 enchanted books or whatever he wants.
So any 5 enchantment books will work. That's usually a good sink for the crappy books of the way we get from the Fisher.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since there's like no puzzles at all, but they're too valuable to kind of dispose just like this, I thought that was neat.
Yeah, that's probably a decent resource sink for those. Fortune is working. Avery is still at 48. Requesting something at the moment, and Connor. Let me see on Avery. Torches. You're not working because you don't have the amount of torches. Come on, Avery, grow up. Let me get some. Do you have the torches?
Torches again. What's that?
That's because the torch detection detects the torches at the wall, they are there, and then she replaces the blocks, and the torch detection is like the torches are missing. Hi, Thin Creator. Hi, Mr. Briscoe. This is our Patreon server, actually. That is actually running halfway decently on TPS most of the times, even though we have a decently sized group of people online.
for you? Yes, sir.
Although,
We got 18.5 TPS. That's fine.
mainly, that one wanted gold. Oh, it's saying on Fortcraft. Ah, darn it. Today I failed both. Fortress stream I started. It's really loud again.
Not for me.
Come on. Yes. Why are you doing this? I think it's the darn Discord web doing. Sorry. I put it down again. Yes. I come on Discord. Are you
So on Forgecraft. What was that?
It's Discord is broken at the moment for me. So I'm using Discord web. But Discord web is messing with my mic. I'm going to have to leave Discord. Okay, I had to leave Discord, so we had to leave Sam Letters, unfortunately, because Discord messes with my microphone settings, and it just makes it more sensible all the time. I don't know why it does that, but now it should be decent. And I have no idea why it's doing this. My goodness. Yeah, now it should be okay. But it's because I left the Discord voice channel. Yeah, I'm fixing the overlay now. I'm playing on the Patreon server. There we go. I'm going to leave Discord voice. So I'm not using Windows. I'm not using Windows. I'm on Linux. This is only happening when I'm talking with another person in Discord voice as well. Yeah. Now it's really working fine. Yeah. What do you think? Who do you think I am? Running on Windows? Come on, don't insult me. Around 6 years ago, when I started my masters, I was like sick and tired of Windows on my laptop. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to put a dual boot Windows on my laptop. And so I installed dual boot Windows and Linux. And I never launched Windows again. I just never launched it again. It was just like, okay. And I continued using that only then. And so instead I'm only running a Manjaro Linux on my laptop basically. I did recently install Linux again, a dual partition for Windows again for a little bit for a few games. But that's it. But I'm launching that once every 4 months or so. I rarely actually get to playing. Your old computer's network card is not supported by any Linux distro. That's bad luck. So I'm... Yeah, Linux usually should use less RAM than Windows does. Windows is usually pretty resource hungry, I would say. which is also a reason why I went to Manjaro. On both my computer as my girlfriend's computer as well. I installed Linux on my girlfriend's computer as well, Manjaro as well. And she's using that for, I think, 5 years as well. Like, I removed Windows because it's a little bit a cheaper laptop, or older laptop probably, better description. So it wasn't running very well anymore, so I put Manjaro on it and it's running better now, and she barely has any problems with it either, although I'm handling all the updating. That's only that, the tech level, the research, and then they can use the Rails. But there's like a calculation behind it, so it has to be much better taking the Rails. So, some more wool in here. And we can sleep again. Here. Did them. You can't live with your my WinRAR expire notification. I don't know. What year is it? Never had this anymore for 6 years or so. And I'm able to use WinRAR on my Linux as well. RAR files, I mean, not WinRAR. Without that annoying notification.
I'll watch your back.
Takes me. I want to do that mossy stuff at the stonemason. Now, I had, to be honest, I had a similar experience. So what happened to me? Yeah, I'm mostly using tar or 7-zip files too. I had a relatively similar experience. So what happened to me is like I got Ubuntu.
What can I do for you?
But it was kind of pain for me too. I didn't find it superior to Windows in any way, to be honest. So that's vines. Mossy. Cobblestone. Yes. And the same for bricks. Oh, yeah, vines, stone brick. Yes. So I had the same issue. I did break my Ubuntu distro after 2 days. After running, and I was like, I'm tired of Linux. I don't want this anymore. But then a year later, I was like, no, Ray, gotta grow up. Stop using products of those big tech companies. Let's live the open source dream. So I got Linux, Manjaro. A friend of me told me to get Manjaro because he was using it, and so I'm super happy with Manjaro Linux in general. Oh, don't talk to me about being the king of breaking stuff. I broke Discord. I don't know how that happened. Now starting on Discord, I get a JavaScript issue today. Wasn't Mint the light version of Ubuntu?
What can I do for you?
I do always confuse those though. Get them. Okay, I don't break stuff. I break programs and stuff. I don't have the money to break any laptops. Can't afford it. Are you in a fight with
Hey, let's
IntelliJ,
get started.
or are you in a fight with Gradle? Oops. Let me check on those again. Honor. Still. University is 60%. Almost finished. Nice. I'm seeing torches all over it. That's good news. Nice. That's a level 4, isn't it? We got the real torches at the right locations now. Nice. What do we have here? That looks interesting, to say the least. Let me give this here. A little push. Come, you can do this. Doesn't seem to. Ah. Wait. I have to glue stick, right? If I click the button, it has fun. Yay! That is the Avery scroll. So that is basically finished. He's probably doing like a last water cleanup step right now. Maybe some more torches up. We shouldn't. He's finished with the torches. We're using the nullable version of JetBrains anyway, so I can't comprehend. Just use the one of IntelliJ, then you don't have the problem. Don't use the Java X one. You can't? Why? Ah, wow, that sounds weird. This university, it's almost finished. Oh, weird. That's not a problem, Super Minix. Because I do this all the time. I put all the time JetBrains nullables and not nulls in Minecraft and Forge overrides without a problem. Maybe you have to add the dependency to your Gradle file then. Just. You should. I think we have that in our Gradle file of Minecolonies. Should maybe check into it and see where we have anything mentioning JetBrains or idea in our Gradle file on GitHub, and just copy that line. Yay! What a worthy moment. So, Avery finished this. We can do level 4 research now. So we can unlock this here. Gold, redstone and lapis. Let's get that. Oh, if you haven't cleaned your Gradle cache in a time, that is usually a good place to start. Gold. It was a stack of gold, I think it was. More gold. Ah, that's a rubber band. So stack of gold. Then the next thing oops, was what was it again? Ah, redstone. A stack of it though. And the other thing was lapis. The lapis was the other thing. Yay! Avery started. Close IntelliJ. Rename the project folder. Remove build Gradle idea folders. Re-import as new project. He doesn't want to do that. No. Where's the other lapis? Here. 128. So let's do that. Let's start this research. Gradle clean. It's a Gradle task in the console. It does Gradle clean. We can start another one. Ah, we are at level 4, but we don't. We can hire 2 more people. Hire people with decent stats. Here. Here. Okay, now we got all of them running. 4 of them running now. Nice. I deleted the .gradle folder a bunch of times already in the system files, and that on Linux, and it was never a problem. You should be fine. So let's see. Connor is still with those requests. I'm going to cancel those. Those seem a little bit stuck, if you ask me.
Want to know how builders party? We raise the roof.
Cancel that. Cancel that. Dum-de-dum. So we have Connor. Avery is now the florist. Fortune is still mining for the delivery man. So this one here needs composted dirt. And a bunch more things. So we need another 9 dead bushes. Let's start getting that first of all. And then we go up to the area over there and get the grass as well. 1. It was 9, right? 9, yes. 2. 3. Didn't pick up the other one. Board. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay. 24 grass. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Counting with Ray. Right? Anyone want to teach me how to count in their language? 28, we got it. Avery, then we need vines. I just collected a bunch. Not sure if that might be enough. And composted dirt is, I think, the most difficult one in that list then. I think the main advantage of being just an Ubuntu user is because a lot of servers using Ubuntu too, so you're kinda used to it. Because like all the university servers and where we run our experiments, etc., all are using Linux as well. It would be a huge pain to do that if I wasn't used to Linux. That's not Avery. Darn it. Okay. Okay.
Ouch. I hit my finger again.
So vines, flower pods, and composted dirt is your problem. Okay.
So, how's the work?
So I give you those useless ones. I thought I made enough vines. It could be just the remaining quantity we needed. So, giving there some vines. Dum-de-dum. Composted dirt, that is the difficulty though. Let's see if our composter has any. Because if delivery man is going to bring all of them to the florist. So we just gotta hope deep in our hearts. Come on. Nope.
I can help you with that.
Nope. You know what? You know what? Here. Carrot. Don't know how many carrots we have in our warehouse.
Whoa, this looks
But
fantastic.
I'm sure we have
What's
enough.
Next? I'm going to do my best work for you.
Ah, now that's why it's not working. Now it's making sense. Now it's making sense.
What's it today then?
It's because the stack list request is not working nicely. Ah, now it's making all sense. So let's see.
Let's get started.
Birch sapling. Flesh. Because that is broken on that server too.
Weekends again. Oh. How's the work going?
Let's see how that works out.
Yes, my lord. Wahoo! This looks fantastic. What's next?
Yes, exactly. It needs compost though. It needs compost though.
You think I'm not
So
strong
birch
enough?
saplings
How's
we
the
don't
work
have.
going?
Let me check in the warehouse what we have actually. And then we're going to see. Choop, choop, choop. Running to the warehouse. See you around, Mr. Briscoe. There we go to the warehouse, and now we check. So that bug I fixed already, where it wouldn't bring all the items in the list. So let's see what we have here. Seeds. Okay. Carrots, a lot. Potatoes, not a lot. What was the next thing? Saplings. Yellow, but not a lot of either. Not a lot of saplings we have either here. That's kind of disappointing. Let's filter by quantity. Carrots is probably the best thing to go for. Yeah, so I'm going to click carrots and I'm going to stop the cook requesting potatoes now, because he's probably full already for a little while at least. And then until then I hope Wizzy is going to give it an update with the fixes we made today. Yeah, because we got 500 baked potatoes here. Going to be good for some time. So Going to run there to the composter and turn on minimum stock for composter. I could make him request the composters request more than what they need. That is definitely something that could be done. But yeah,
Weekends again.
to have shorter waiting times. The other all off. Then carrot on.
If you say so.
Ah, you mean like request all but X? No, that is not possible. That's relatively difficult to do. Or let's say it is possible, but it's much more difficult. It would be then special. Although, actually it's not so difficult. It's a bunch of work, but not so difficult. It would be an all but X request then. Like only deliver if more than this amount exists in a warehouse. Would be reasonably easy to take care of. Making a little bit of I can write that to my list. I think that is generally a good idea for the composter, for anything. So you could say the composter only requests if there's at least a stack of something in the warehouse. I think that definitely makes sense. Maybe with a trigger. Added it to my list. Yeah, it would be a single value. But a hi Ninja, how you doing? Ninja's delivering stuff. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Yes, yay! Compost! Thanks a lot, Ninja. Oh wow, those are a bunch of them. Thanks a lot. That is definitely going to help us a ton. Wait. Any dirt? Do we have any dirt up here? Yes, we have. Need to make a bunch of composted dirt. More composted dirt. I want more. Here we go. To make so much composted dirt, builder's never going to need to request any again. Amazing. Yes, thanks a lot. So we can put that in the warehouse. Avery and the flower pots also needs. Here. Then do we have any bricks here, by the way? 47, that's not so bad. I'd imagine having none. So, do we have any leather here, by the way? 22. Lots of leather boots. Okay. So, Connor scroll. He finally got the rest of the sandstone he needed. Let's see if he's He's requesting the racks now.
What's
Yes.
next?
Yeah, at the crafter. Avery should get the remainings, and Fortune is still at the delivery man. I'm going to give her a quick fear for her job, fire and rehire. She's stuck trying to mine. Trying to mine what? Let me check it out. Just getting night in the right moment. So is he going to go home in a quick second as well? Ah, she's deconstructing this here, isn't she? Ah, she's not stuck. She is actually
Yes, my
mining
lord.
it. But it's just a huge task to remove all these things here. I get it, I get it. She's not actually stuck. It's just a considerable task. Dum. So these are done. She's probably going to want these here too. Then I'm going to put all of these in a warehouse if I get out of here, to be honest. So dump. Great, that works. Where was it? Here. If the builder complaining if the player is doing stuff. Funnily, but that would be relatively easy to detect, right? If he expects some relatively, more or less. So when he's trying to mine a block and the block disappears before the builder mines it, that would be easy to detect. The other blocks the player mined, those would be difficult to detect because we do the calculation on demand. Hi Ross, how are you doing?
What'll we build next? You only need a hammer
Waiting
and
on the
some
racks.
stone.
Connor is also waiting on the racks. Let me see and check out our sawmill worker. What our carpenter is up to.
I'll take care of it.
They got the stuff.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see what he's up to. So that's a stack. Birch planks. Going to pick up anything. I would really want to see the queue.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Yeah, that would be possible. But then again, would probably
What can I
be the
do
more
for you?
greedy way
If you say
to
so,
detect it.
I can help you with that.
I have a feeling that he's unsatisfied with the amount of nuggets he has.
What can I do?
You
for
see? Was unsatisfied with the amount of nuggets he had.
How's the work going?
I'm making more of them. Great. Progress. Them. And I'm still trying to track down the 5,000 stone request back. Let me see. Request 500 stone. What would my crafter say? No, not null. 500 request. So the crafter would say yes, 500. No problem, I can do that. That sounds oddly weird. Yes. That was the main, one of the main incentives, was that it makes the crafters, even though they're a bit slower than the player, much more useful than the player.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
really
Lord.
have to. I'm really going to check out the crafters and these kinds of things. They really have some weird flukes.
Right away.
Good night, Greg. Done.
How's the work going?
So that one is done. Yeah, I really have to double check the stone smelter. Still has a few flukes. Because AIs, one of the things I've heard on ForgeCraft repetitively was like respect for doing AI stuff because it's a major headache. It's because there's so many little border cases, recovery cases, like the AI resets on a restart, so we have to be able to recover from a half-finished task, and a lot of little border cases, edge corner cases. I mean, where it's like, and now what are we going to do in this case? So that's always like a lot of little fun as well. Yeah, AI is so much fun. No, I love creating AIs. I really like it, but making it go right, that's the difficult part of it. Right, making them not behave weirdly. Like even the guards, like the guards are like our 50th iteration of guards that are finally reaching something you could call slightly intelligent decisions. Yeah, guards are pretty good at the moment, but it's also like it's one of the workers like the builder. Like the builder is pretty good at the moment too, but it's because there was so much work put into those that of course they're good. They have to be good, else the amount of work we put into them would be all in vain. She got there another clay. We put that over here.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't stuck. She wasn't stuck. She was just mining out an enormous area of stuff and needing all the time new resources and stuff. And she's just stuck in a hole here. But she can teleport out of it, that we know. So like eventually she would teleport out of it anyway. Now she should be able to calculate the path out of here again, yeah.
Wahoo! This looks fantastic. What's next? I build faster
can
than any man.
Keep those. Wonder what else you're... else do you have to mine?
I
Fortune.
love the smell of fresh timber.
Got a pickaxe, a stone shovel, and iron axe.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Oops. Oh, she's citizen number 5. He's in mine block. That's fine. Which block are you unhappy with? Juk, juk. Wonder. Wonder what... Wait. 100% it was this nasty light.
You only need a hammer and some stones,
Let's see.
and ready is the new
There's
house.
no other light in here, right? So all the things should be fine now.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. She's still... Well, now she really seems stuck. That's weird. Yeah, Silent Game stuff is very undocumented. Very. Much worse than we even. We have a we have a decent wiki at least. Compared. So making another fortune fire and higher. Yeah, in 1.16 we're going to have tinkers soon anyway again. I think the main thing that's missing tinkers now is the smeltery. Probably the world edit stuff for the world gen stuff for 1.16 too, I imagine. Oh, gotta get some sleep. I did my... here. Maybe you just have to search Silent Game documentation in Japanese. Yeah, they didn't release a 1.16 version yet, but as far as I know, they're getting pretty close now. Dum dum dum. I gotta wait people to to get to sleep actually. Only missing one person to sleep. One person? Can we do that? Yay! Okay. So now let's see when Fortune comes along what she's actually going to do. There are these up here. I wonder if those are bothering her. I wonder, they shouldn't. Let's avoid any possibility of that being a problem. Okay, Fortune started. This means she went to work and is on the way here. Come, Fortune, you can do it. Even jumped over here, funny. Dum-de-dum. Okay. She didn't walk down here, I guess. That should work though, yeah. Oi! Wow. Flying in my eye. Always fun. I wonder what is causing her the confusion. This be here a problem? Shouldn't be. Very strange. Let me see if there's any exception here in the log. I thought if there was some gems somewhere. Yeah, but there isn't. I removed the ore now as well. She's still not moving. And since I fired and rehired her, so we got some request system calls here. Well, that shouldn't be it. Is she just hungry? Or is she now doing stuff?
What can I do for you?
Ah, wait, this one doesn't have my rework yet for the deconstruction stuff, right? Ah, this one doesn't have my deconstruction rework yet. Now that makes sense, because I did vastly improve that. Because she's scanning slowly over all blocks in the schematic. That's why. Because Wizzy, I can now officially blame Wizzy, because Wizzy didn't update the pack. Where I added the fix for that. We can't blame Wizzy for it, so good for me. I'm fine with it. Yeah. I'm going to end the video a little bit earlier today because it's really itching me in the fingers to check into the smelter, etc., and see what's happening there, causing the odd behaviors, and potentially the odd behavior in terms of the requests as well, and the huge requests. I hope you enjoyed our relatively short stream this afternoon. We did have a relatively long one in the afternoon though before, so the evening stream is a little bit shorter. We got a few things done. We have along this glorious university at level 4. Finished the barracks tower just for the end of the stream as well, so that's good. Now we got here, how are the other things doing? Avery is now placing nicely everything she has for the florist level 2. That's good. Honor doesn't have didn't pick up a task yet. And yeah, she's still at the deconstruction step. was a nice end of the stream framework. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks Sam Uddons for being here. Unfortunately, I am having those Discord problems today. Hopefully they're going to be gone tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in again. Thanks for engaging in the chat with us as always. If you want to support our channel, don't forget to hit the follow button. That's free, doesn't cost anything. If you want to support the development of the mod particularly, following helps as well. And anything else you can do is also subscribing, becoming a Patreon. That definitely helps us supporting this mod. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. See you around. Just starting barracks tower, barracks level 5. See you tomorrow.